time to needlessly self-promote on a couple channels before we get the ball a-rolling. Where are they? Go live. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, right. One more shameless self-promotion. If he's around. Pop that through. Right, okay, here we go. So we last left off in save file 2. Exploring. This is our second free day. Of, oh, my wine. I must take a sip of wine before the stream starts. Our second day, free day that we can explore the school and make use of that what we will. I like that it went straight to this. So there's so much more that we can like do just yet. Bludgeoning weapon that can ravage armor. The mace is effective against armored units. Lower mine. I'll just stick with. Oh, there's punching weapons. Dope. Oh man, punch people. Okay, so what we need to do is can I inventory items? Where is she? She's for some reason using a training sword. Sword free for her. Right, okay. So I'm gonna get that out of the way because that kind of stuff bothers me. Dorothea. We'll just stick with swords because she does have some experience in those. Oh, we should give her the punchies. Nice. Might as well have some nice. Okay, cool. Menu, inventory, items, Dorothea, items. Cool. So she's got the training sword in case she needs it, but I don't think it's going to be super vital. Let's explore. Oh, excuse me, burping. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you've already been. Press the R button to open the map. Select destination in the map. Press A to fast travel. Press X to see where to find each character and facility at the selected location. Cool. What? Speak with your house leader and accept the request from the sheriff. Right, so that we can fast travel quests as well. Seek intel and trade with by Western Church. Door and chest key. I counted those yet, so to see. But I'm sure there's like already Gerald's right freaking here.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Starting with this month's real battle this month, I hear even the Knights of Seros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Start with this month's mission. You can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and use it. Get up to speed. Yeah, I feel like that's probably it. Have to do it.
Professor,
That's an.
it's...
By the time.
I guess if you put it...
So, wait, recruit? I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I did get a slight, not spoiler, but like, thing in the game. A thing about the game that was like, you can bring people onto your side from other houses into lava. Cool. Hello, Dorothea.
Oh, Professor, hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue. Thank you so much.
Cool. That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna put on your house?
What is it? I'm not doing anything! Lake? Oh, come on.
That's cute.
That's just cruel.
We're gonna be a little hoarse today as well. We're down in the cold and the rain, so my lungs are a bit iffy. I do apologise. Anyone listening? That face.
Have we met?
Oh. No.
No,
Would you like to have?
sorry. Must be my imagination.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
So, what is the
Excuse
tree
me, I have to go.
for? See, this person isn't interested in Violet's house yet. Really Violet's followers has magic and riding. Try and recruit this unit again after you get markers. Okay, that's interesting. List of different tier types. Oh, cool. So that's just a bit of XP. White flower seeds. Bright white flower seeds. Seeds. Okay, cool. Hey, 3 people. Hey, guys. Welcome to the Gablin Cave. Hope you have a nice time. Sample the wine. Today we're having Yellowtail's jammy red brew. So it's a bit of a weird one. But it is very nice, very sweet. Would you like to do some gardening? I would. Can I not yet? Oh, do I have to? Oh, could I have harvested those straight away? Right, we'll go for these. I mean, yeah, why not? Right, so I can only grow like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if these are going to be super good yet, but why not? I'll make them as good as they can be. Fishing doesn't cost anything either, so local fish guide, lots of fish that can be caught in the fishing pond is downright comprehensive. Celadonian crayfish. Hard-shelled edible crayfish that hides beneath pebbles in rapid water can be used to share a meal. I love shellfish. Like lobster. One of the best seafood ever is lobster. I love lobsters so much. Alright, okay, so I have to fish with him. Alright, let's see if we can do better this time. I didn't do great last time. Bite! Good. Excellent. Excellent! Excellent! So look, 1 good, 3 excellents, and I got a good. Alright, screw you, game. I hope this doesn't take activity to just keep doing this. I don't know if there's a need for me to do it, but we'll see. Excellent! Excellent! Perfect! I'm cool with this. Albinian herring. Interesting that I can use when you share a meal. So does this, like, I'm guessing, like, oh god! I thought I'd been moved over here and then turned around, he's just there like, hey, did you catch any fish? Basic smithing, which you can use for weapons. Hooked on fishing! A sheet of paper with carefully curated information on different types of fishing bait and best tackle practices. Whoever wrote this knows a great deal about fishing. Cool beans. Let's keep going around. Oh, so this is the new area. Marketplace. Hey Purple Fire, long time no see. Welcome to the Gablin cave. Very cool to see you again.
Maybe.
Welcome.
Sorry if I miss messages a bit, because obviously I've got the TV set up to play this. I have to like keep glancing to the right to see the chat, and when it's not super duper active, I don't like constantly glancing. So I do apologise for that. So I've got an E+ in fists actually. I know I've got a D+ in swords, but I'm trying to build up my axe skill.
Come back soon.
How are you doing?
Right.
How's it going, Purple?
Welcome.
I'm not. Do I want to see with that yet?
Please come again.
It's one of those things where you don't want to get too deep into stuff that the tutorials haven't told you to yet. But if you, some things it just doesn't tell, games like this don't tell you. It's going well. Good. I'm glad, man.
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to
Greetings,
report.
Professor.
Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do
Yeah,
know
I
about
don't
the
know
pond
why.
behind the dining hall, right?
I genuinely
You can
don't
fish
know
there.
why that is.
Give it a try.
I can't think of what in my setup is doing that. I've already tried to have a look, and as far as I'm aware, it should be broadcasting to both ears. I've tried to pop it through to the other one. I'm guessing it's something to do with OBS. Like, is it in the left ear?
Hello.
Hello. Let's have a look. Because it might be my M track. M track 2x2. Only recording. Left type track. Only recording left speaker. Apparently, yeah, it's posting. When set to direct, you will hear the direct signal from the mic. Press even set to your computer. This is ideal how you want your recording. Likely you're also monitoring whatever software you're using. Single source is mono track set with a specific channel using M-track. Don't monitor the software. Like something I can say. That means nothing to me. That's gibberish to me. I put it in the middle there. That might fix it, but we'll see. I'm not smart enough to do this kind of stuff. Pushing inputs left. Oh, I think that might be it. Has that fixed it? Wait for the chat to update. I think that should have done it in theory, but I'm not sure. No. Right. So second input there. obviously not there. Working. So if I... Right, okay, so if I mix it all the way to the right, it just completely disappears. Right, that's annoying. So if I now mix it to mono now, has that fixed anything? Has that changed anything? Because like I said, am I supposed to be down mixing it to mono, or am I supposed to be leaving it off down mixing to mono? That's fixed it. Oh, brilliant. All I've... Right, cool. Well, as long as it's fixed then. That's bloody bizarre. Right, well, it's sorted though, innit? So that's pretty much the main thing. Right, we can carry on. Do you know them days, eh? What's over here? Look at all the cats, man! You can't go past here. Look at all the cats! Oh, it's him again.
You look bored. Care to duel?
See.
What? I just wanted to spar.
I love his voice acting. I might come back to him if it's not going to cost me.
We will accompany you on your assignment.
Yeah, there is a lot of there are a lot of Fire Emblem Smash
If any of
characters.
you run into
I've got to be
trouble,
honest,
we'll
I'm
step in and help
looking
out.
forward to this new character here, Byleth, being introduced to Smash. Inevitably.
Oh, Professor, how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
I love it. Oh, wait. Oh, we actually disappeared. That's kind of cool. Right, let's... yes, more efficient to go this way.
There are
Sif-
way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
How dare they?
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
Yes,
Well-
it was.
Everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of vegetables. I gotta be honest. I'm a big fan, man. You can have sweet vegetables.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlin. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
I mean, I always.
But you are wearing many things, Professor. If
Ooh,
you are not liking
God,
the
nearly
heat,
knocked my
you
wine
should be
over.
wearing lighter clothes.
Put that there, just so I don't fucking knock it over. The inevitability of that happening is
Right.
it's just too high.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I like
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
just have a plate full of candy corn. God, that honestly sounds horrendous.
Would you kindly do something for me?
I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. You could find some for me. Maybe a student from the library's cookbooks could spark some inspiration. And let me know, will you? Can I go to the library yet? Today's special. Wait, so does that mean... I'm not quite sure what this line means. Oh, right, so they don't all appear. Right, that's interesting. So which one... Support info. That's not what I wanted. What I want to know is which one of these is like, means it's their favourite meal. Surely that one on the left means it's a meal they don't like. Right, well, where's all my peeps from? So then, full menu. Right, okay, so that tells you what he's enjoying. Oh man, I'm not smart enough for this stuff. Swear Japanese characters are just like inventing new weird ways of wearing jackets. Yeah, they do, and it's great. Wow, so there's all kinds of people you can invite to meals. Where is it? Oh, it's not Sylvian that I want, it's the other one. There he is. Ferdinand. Oh, wait. So Petra and Ferdinand. Let's do this!
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Damn right.
I would be liking that greatly.
One of the three of you significantly grown. The two you invited are much more motivated. Pew! Go me. Right, cool. That's one of my activity points for the day. I really should have explored fully before I did that.
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Why? I'm doing this very inefficiently. Is there not just a map button? What the heck is that? Oh, Amiibo Gazebo. Right.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night.
I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there.
That is very rude.
Some knight he is.
Is there not just a map button? It'd be nice if there was just a map button.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
Screw you.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Suzanne.
I was thinking.
There's Sylvie and the ladies.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
Yep.
I was thinking.
The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the Knights.
No, I refuse. I will remain ignorant. Well, I can loop back round to them.
Hey.
So much to explore.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families.
Right, cool.
My family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
If you'd like to take notes.
All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Duke Gert.
And my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
There's nothing that I cannot achieve. I love him. He's adorable. Alright, so this is a... Oh no, I thought this was a loading screen. Cathedral! Wait, dude, you're walking through a door. You're walking through the gate. You shouldn't do that. It's unhealthy.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
That's good to know. Oh, so
I have a favor to ask.
And, I've been thinking about starting a choir. I need to volunteer. Get back off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? A passion for music. Right, okay, so that only takes an activity point if there's a choir available.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Sure.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
I'm gonna go with no, thanks, goodbye.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek,
Oh, cool,
Saint
thank God he's gonna tell me. I thought
Saint
he was gonna
Keyhole, and
quiz me
Saint
as well.
Kathleen! Who is your favorite professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
I will not.
I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church and report to Cetus. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard. Cool. I get some renown, I get a quest done. Who is your favorite?
Inside the cathedral, Saint Index.
Saint Sethlin. Who is your favorite professor?
Now that you are a member of the church.
Blah, 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 blah.
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros.
Is it?
Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
I mean, I said sure.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
I didn't read the second option. Right, cool. There we go. I can teleport, which is handy. I just don't like doing it. You never know, you might miss something. Like this person here. Wait, what? Oh,
see, that person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who.
Okay.
Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Alright, bye. What? What's this red one?
Perhaps.
Oh, that's part
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you?
No,
Is there
you're very
anything else
pale.
you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles?
She's going to tell me
Just
about
as
faculty
students have
training.
much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite interesting.
Cool, thanks. Can you just increase your skills by training with knights and professors in a monastery? Use faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. As story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own. Cool.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
Gifts as well. You can just bribe them. To recruit students from other houses, you will need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It's easy to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level with students you would like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game. The game is really fun and there is tactics to be had, but at the same
fully
time,
accept the
there is
necessity
also
of real
a
battle
lot
from
of
time to time.
walking around and
but
talking.
it is still a
and
surprise to be tasked with
and that's
punishing
kind of what I'm into right
bandits
now
without
with this kind of
warning.
game.
It is a rather different sort of mission.
The
It
only
makes me
problem is
wonder
obviously I'm
what
only
the
streaming it,
Archbishop is
So it
planning.
means that I run out of streaming time and then have to like which banner, the Black Eagle, this one?
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very
You're not
model of
a
chivalry.
commoner if you
Someday,
adopt your father
I'm going
as
to be
noble.
just like him.
It's just not how it works. Doesn't tell me who's left to talk to with that option, which is the only annoying thing. I swear there'll be combat at some point in this stream. There's just so many people to talk to.
It is better if you do not approach me.
Why?
If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
But you seem nice.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Cool, I'll kick your butt then too.
That reminds me.
Training grounds.
Professor, the next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Well, he's going to want to hear strength.
I knew it!
Yep.
When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
He needs...
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
That's what he needs.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Well.
Professor. And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
And is he going
for
to do it
years,
again?
the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
What the hell does that mean?
He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being.
Damn, that's
Take care he
freaking
doesn't
dark.
chew you up and spit you out.
Man, you're a douchebag. I don't even care if you're telling the truth. I love burying myself. I mean, what do you do in your spare time? Right, okay, yeah, library, that's where I need to go.
Really?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
All priests have scary faces.
See. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
Nope.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom.
Excuse me, sorry.
Please use the library's vast resources to learn more.
Naval captain.
I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Well, I could have done with some information on the teachings of Sarah. Cool. Alright, cool. So, alright, yes, that's what that glowing orb is. Tactics primer.
Thanks for your help.
I choose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in your next battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Oh, so is that what that footprint means? Is that you get like extra knights? Yeah, you get a battalion. Okay. Access the items you use. Store. Take a swap items to and can be carried. Access and abilities in combat. Ask menus to equip your units with what they've learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any from which they are certified classes a unit is mastered and marked with a star. Cool. So I'm guessing the battalions just make them slightly more effective.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Apparently, most Fire Emblem games are mostly battles. All the like choices and dialogue is done during battles. It is just this one that's way more explorative. Can I just read every individual book? Oh god, I'm not reading all of that. I'm just gonna do that to like say that I've read it.
Believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Alright, bye. Alright, so I have to read this one because it's like the mission. Cooking recipes with illustrations that make them easy to follow. You feel that you can even cook with this. Cool.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss.
You don't seem like a guy that really cares about books.
How do the poor
Baby's
fools
first
who
cookbook.
spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Drugs, mostly.
Hey there.
Yeah, Book of Ceres. Read all of the Books of Ceres. Where's this quest then? Oh, it's here. Tantalizing cookbook. Cooking recipes is even there.
I can't believe it.
But wait, there's more. Oh, flipping. Classic cookbook. Where is it? Learn about the Western Church. Let's do that by reading these books. Oh no, there's... Oh yeah, there's a student I have to speak to. The fast travel's gonna make this easier.
Okay?
Student.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
What to set it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go tell who's it? What's it that her undershirt has been used as a do-rag. Fire sanctuary.
Oh, Professor, truth is...
Yep, she's ready for
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing in the culinary arts with me. I can tell you have exceptional taste. Most truly enjoy making all manner of food. You are welcome to enjoy making, please. So I can like make food now, and yeah, I can make some. So select someone to cook with, but this will take activity points. Okay. Last two quests are both. Get them out the way. And then we'll, you know, do the thing.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure there are more music lovers around the monastery. To feel free to invite anyone to participate with the choir. I'm guessing these like also increase your faith and stuff. Hello, Zeta.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So the rumours are spreading. Still, it may be ill-advised to move against fellow followers of the faith. Even so, this is good information. Thank you. Here got some music, people. Here's some fish and plums. Plums! Right. What quest shall we do? What activity shall we do? Can I not do the training thing? Do I do that in the training grounds? I don't know.
Professor.
Seems like it. There seems to be like an option to select.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, not really sure what.
Yeah, okay, so I can just select to train. So there's the choir. I've already had a meal. We've done fishing, done plant growing. I guess we'll cook with someone.
Right.
I like Dudu. He amuses me. Morphous Plum. Allies gain +2 luck. Give me a beast steak. Excuse me.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Dudu. Yeah, that's his name. Dudu.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Whoa. All allies received a temporary +3 HP. Oh, and I got double bombed. Right, that's all my activity points used up. I can't think of anything else to do. Support. What's this? Oh, it's like a scene.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
He's reading poem.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense.
I mean...
Oh, Petra!
What?
How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
Who was that?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a
I've
keen
already
student
forgotten
you
the
are. And it's about House Hresfeld.
She's
Certainly
a member of my
stimulating
house.
topic.
She's my fave as well.
I wish to learn all about
Don't worry.
Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire
18
collection.
volumes.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Can we bury
Yes,
him?
it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
She likes him. Yeah, so they get special interactions. Bernadetta, that's her name. Okay, well, I mean, what else to do? What's this?
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
Well, I could just... When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities in combat arts. Wrong button. There we go. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction, each month your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want
His
to
knowledge
prioritize
of
studying
weapons.
things that will help them achieve their aim.
She's a big fan of the shaft, if you know what I mean. Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well. By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instruction. Oh, cool. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill, and may even learn a new ability or combat.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
As students improve from instructing in personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept their suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing.
How motivated a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes. To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible. Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they, in turn, will try hard with their assignments and activities.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with the students around the monastery.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce
100%.
better results.
You can assign group tasks each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. The result of group tasks will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for them.
Have you heard about the certification exams? They take place every month. Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier, and those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
Okay. When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of high-tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Okay. Well, obviously. Right, so she has a 3-star in that. I mean, right now, I just kind of want to make her a better bow person. Great!
I did pretty well today.
Oh crap! No, I just wasted one of my
pretty
freaking.
well today.
Wait, did I? Or is this based on
I got it right.
motivation?
Phew.
Motivation increased.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
So I can do, yeah, I can do this
I got it right.
as many times as I want until their motivation runs out. Good. Right, so that's their motivation. That's good to know. Heavy armor. Great!
I appreciate your coaching.
Right, so it takes an activity point that basically is.
I appreciate your coaching. I appreciate your.
Right, and then the star appears over time. Okay. Automatically train area focus skills for some units. Assign a pair of units. Okay. Work together raises firing skills. Well, she has a affinity. She has a potential affinity for that. So let's Bernadette and Dorothea. Goals. Right, okay. Axe and Fox. Axe and authority skills. Alright, cool. So it tells you there and then. Obviously, make use of it. And she's also got reason. What's her like? Well, let's get her reason up. Perfect.
Nothing worth celebrating.
Motivation increase.
Praise isn't necessary, really.
Well, I gave you some, so frickin' deal with it. Great.
I still have much to learn. I still have much to learn.
That's 1 star, and we'll get some axe training in. Perfect.
Nothing worth celebrating.
Times 2. Have to begin the lecture, I guess.
May I ask?
I'm an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I have had much more trouble finding new items for my collection. Any ideas as to where I might find some uncommon weapons? Ask buttons. Teach you to craft your own. That sounds like a good idea.
That is a good option.
Yeah, so. Motivation increased. Blah, 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 blah.
Ready to get some work done? Oh no, this is impossible.
No, you'll be fine.
We did it.
Good. Receive. Oh, receive smithing stone. Cool beans. Bring him an actual arm. Yep.
I think I got it.
And ability bow prowess level 2. Good job. And now it's time for the task. It's Raphael's birthday.
Thanks.
Bernie, where? Here we go! It's mission time! It's okay, we're only an hour in. Auxiliary battles are now available. How often you can battle is limited by your activity points indicated at the top of the screen. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost activity points. Ah, interesting. If you head into battle while playing online, you may see the spirits of those who perished on other battlefields. They are more likely to be places where death is frequent. Spirits who appear in this shade indicate an area where enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped by the vanquished. Spirits appear in this shade indicate an area where many allied units were lost. They can impart blessings such as experience and restore. I mean, sure. I was worried it was going to do other stuff. Practice this bout with the Knights of Seros, set up to simulate real battlefield conditions. I can't do the mission, for whatever reason. Saint Maquilde. That's my lecture day. Oh, right, this is the mission. It is a hairy horse. It's like a rabbit horse. Practice battle, White Clouds, Chapter 2, Familiar Scenery.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'm really curious how this works.
After you hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills.
Use the inventory menu to assign battalions to your units, granting them increased stats like attack or hit rate. These stats will grow further as the battalion gains experience in fighting alongside you.
When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle. If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
Oh my god, if they can do that, I'll be very upset. Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move, use gambits, or benefit from battalions and suffer 10% penalty to stats.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is
shock.
a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more of your other units, it will become a gambit boost. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating and their support levels. Okay. Right, I have some battalions, so... So she already has one. She already has one. Oh, is it just kind of... It's already assigned them. That's force move. It doesn't really tell me much about... Standard of Church of Seros Infantry. I don't know who to give it to. I'll give it to Dorothea, I guess. Since we like her. Did she learn a new one? No. Has anyone learned a new one? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. Rout the enemy. I would love that if that was the case. That would be amusing.
Stay focused.
So we've got...
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Oh no. That's my cue. I will get the victory.
I will get the victory.
Battle.
There.
As you wish.
Looks like an intense battle took place here. You found something next to the fall. Right, so you have to stand on it and wait to get the benefit. Smack! Ah, right, yeah, so it's kind of how I always mention it. The weapon symbols next to their names, and some of just books implying they just throw books at people. That would be much more funny if that is how they fought. Just throw a big old book at someone. Oh, you missed, boy! Smack! Oh, the second attack would have killed as well. That would be nice. Player fate. Oh wow, you all get to move. That's interesting. Well, Byleth already has a ton of XP, so I'm actually going to go for... That's not killing. That's annoying, but it will get her some XP. Oh, yeah, she has magic. Freaking hell. She is a magic user. That's so strange that... Whatever. Blam!
I've got many skills, you know.
The music is overpowering my voice. Right, okay. Turn that down a bit. Let me know if that's too quiet. A rusted bow. No combat. Oh yeah, he does no combat art. Smack. And then just mid slap him with this. Smack.
Should I have held back?
No, you're good. You do you. That's perfect. Right, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, right, let's deal with these guys a bit. Right, that's just gonna insta-give him, so... Actually... Can she... No, she can't kill that guy, so... Right, but can we... Move her there. Smack. Looks like intense about to place here. Cool. Oh, Iron Sword plus. Guaranteed a kill with a smash.
Witness my power.
I witnessed it. I didn't think this through. It's fine.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Right, okay. Miasma.
You worked hard for nothing.
The sass. Okay, who else we got? No one else who's in combat range. I don't want to do anything with her because it's just going to get her attacked by 2 people. Wait. Oh, but he does get to attack back. That's good. My asthma. It is something I will. Oh, nice! Freaking good. Because right now, Byleth doesn't need XP. It really is just like my side characters that need it. Quite. I want to kill him, that's the thing. Well, she's just gonna have to take the slight XP. If we get lucky and get a crit. No, not quite. They're out battling in their school uniforms. I hope they do. Welcome to Harry Potter. They do, as far as I'm aware, battle in their school uniforms at when they're at their starting classes, like Noble and Commoner. But they gain, you know, unique sets of armor as they learn new things, basically. Training bow, cool. Let's sell that. Right, she's gonna take a lot of hits from that if we do this. So if we put her there, that's 1. Move him over here just for support. Dorothea should be able to kill him. Not quite. Oh, she missed. That's not good. Oh, doesn't matter. We got lucky. Oh.
All roses have thorns.
There we go. Got her level up. Yeah. So you see here it says Commoner.
Growth
That's
is
her
a part
class
of life.
currently. And that will change obviously over time. So that's 2. She can handle 2. XP obtained. Especially since she's just boosted up to level 7.
I'm not setting a very good example.
I think you are. Durability restore. Okay. It's interesting that not the entire enemy team moves. I'm very curious about that. Oh, damn! Freaking get wrecked.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I need to get her axe XP up. Dorothea Loki looks like a member of Team Rocket. She really does! I never even thought of that. She really does. That is so funny. And smack. And smack! Byleth, man, just wrecking house. Mastered skills of Commoner.
Seems I've exhausted this topic.
Smack. Oh, no, not another one. So first up, let's try and get you some XP. Go. I think that'd be a level.
Only a fool challenges me.
He can stand for an attack, especially since he gets to retaliate.
Be mindful.
She's pretty low.
No
Oh, crit! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I can't wait to challenge you.
Worried that she's gonna take extra attacks. Right, so we're not gonna be able to kill.
Is that all?
Another attack. But there's a level up, so that gives her a bit of extra XP, I think. Yeah.
That won't do it all.
Why won't that do it all? That was a good level up. What are you talking about, you crazy pants? Move in. I'm guessing bushes you have less movement range. Enemy phase. It's cool that they kind of like very clearly tell you, oh right, here's a check. Attack direction changed. I'm real good at the word speak. I don't think I can die in this battle, but obviously I want to try and avoid having characters 0 HP. Boom! There we go. Ferdinand gets a kill.
You are not.
And he got 3. Nice.
Greatness awaits me.
So that's an insta-gib. Get that out of the way. Oh no! That's okay. We can make it okay. Right, we want to get Dorothea some points. Because we haven't got much for her yet. Can you get to him?
Think this through.
So we'll make sure, just to make sure this guy's down. I love how they have huge exotic explosive effects and they have rusted, blunted garbage weapons. I know, it's great, isn't it?
Step at a time.
It's great. Bullion.
No matter what.
Why are you using an iron sword? That's weird. Why is she using an iron sword instead of a bow? Oh, whatever. Extra attack? No. Need to get her leveled up. Oh, use the wrong weapon. Should for using your
Hardly worth my
spelleroonies.
time.
But you got to level up.
Any experience is worth having.
And this should be the last enemy. There we go. No miss as well, so it's good.
Only a fool challenges me.
Then consider me a fool, sir. Receive 2,800 gold. Damn. MVP. Possibly, I don't know. It makes sense. File 2. Goblin without a cause. That's me. Most valuable professor. Damn straight, Monfryer. Damn straight. Okay. Oh wow, just go straight to... Well, obviously I'm going to do it manually. How dare it suggest that I do anything other? Group tasks. All right, so she has a... Why would she have a bonus to that? Can I do multiple group tasks? No, it says select a group task. Yeah, so you can only do one at a time. Okay. But you can keep it, like, rotating, which is quite good. Instruct. Right, so their motivation is depleted, though. Ferdinand. Let's see. Dorothea. Okay. And she has faith to unlock. That's a weakness she currently has. Oh, so I get a bonus because of it being a professor expertise. Let's boost her reasons. Perfect.
Got it? Good.
I love how
You're quite the
it
motivator,
tells you
Professor.
to praise them. You don't have an option to just be like, nah, I don't want to
I
praise you.
appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Good. And that should rank us up if we do that. Hey, skill level up is now D+.
I'm a quick study.
Good job. Ferdinand. Lances. What is his like bonus thing? We'll keep going with the heavy armor. Great.
I am beginning to understand.
I'm beginning to understand. Good. You'll need it. Right. Okay. Petra. What is her like? Oh, she doesn't have one. That's interesting. Let's boost her sword, I guess, maybe? Authority. Yeah, cool. We'll go for it.
I have understanding.
I have understanding. Good job, Starfire.
You are giving me praise? I will get more soon.
I will get more.
I have understanding.
So you can only praise them once, it seems.
Your guidance
Well, that's
was
going to level her
greatly
up.
useful. Your guidance was greatly useful.
Thank you. Skill level up. Now E+.
One step before the next step.
Yeah, that's very accurate. One step before the next one. Mm-hmm. She wants to upper axe. Good to know. an event. Ferdinand would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Always for Ferdinand.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you?
I love if we could still refuse them.
That is my impression, at least.
Yeah, she's from another land. See, he's not a fan of her. So I don't know if... I'm going to go with good student, because I like her.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that.
Yeah, he wanted me to say that she's got
But
a lot
I wonder,
to learn.
what is your opinion of me? I am quite
Oh,
talented
he just wanted
too,
praise
am I
himself.
not?
Of
Be
course
honest.
you are.
Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
Dude, you can say that. Yeah, obviously.
Evenly matched? Me? With her?
Oh, is that not what you want to do?
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Please do. I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me.
Oh.
You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
What just happened? So was that bad? I
We will
can't tell.
begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
I feel like this is going to go horribly
Here
wrong.
we go. Two at once? That's... well, it will be fine.
Petra would like him to demonstrate his excellence.
It seems
good
you
sound
have
effect.
saved my life. I thank you, Professor.
You know it. Ferdinand's increased. Alright, cool. Yes, that's just their relationship growing. St. McCall Day is today. There will be a hymn recital at the Catholic. Will you participate? Of course. Oh, is this going to be like a...
Fine, but I will sing it solemnly.
Hey,
I
Sleepy.
may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Bronze from 3 of you. Oh, cool. So you just get... Yeah, cool. So I just get XP. Anything else? Oh, one more. Oh yeah, the group activity.
Let's go.
Indeed, I will do my part.
Yeah, I was really hoping the hymn would be a rhythm game. It would be so cool. Spot points. Receive 5 gold. Skill level up.
I will master this.
Good job. Oh, nice. So, yeah.
My efforts were not in vain.
There's going to be a lot of this.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Then the ability rally magic.
Seems simple enough.
Smash.
Not a total waste.
Let's put this to the test.
Fading blow.
Hope this is good for something.
Tempest lance.
I'm a quick study. One step before the next step.
Smash. Cool. So is her goals? Oh, bow and lance. Cool. Right, I need to give her a lance then. You brushed. You put your hands on that grass real well. Also, I can't explore. I can only do a seminar. Spend the last week resting. The motivation of rounds will increase. Assign a lecturer to hold a seminar will increase a unit's skill, experience, and motivation. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct the others in their areas of expertise. Higher skill instructions may grant more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivation are more likely to attend. So none of them boost Axarunis. Oh, so I can just give a lecture. That's... yeah, go with that. At least it seems bad. Not many people came.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Cool beans. The motivation of attendees increased by 50. It's so-and-so's birth. It's Mercedes' birthday. Of course she can have some flowers. Another thing.
Perfect timing, Professor.
Oh, yeah.
I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves
Mercedes the
before they
car
know what
or
hit
the famous porn star.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back. I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get hurt.
Oh yeah, if they die in this mission, they die for real.
Just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
He's already asleep. He's just like, no.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
It's time, Professor. Give us our orders and let's move out.
Just don't die, please. This is normal mode. This is freaking what's it face mode, classic mode. So if you die for real. Right, marketplace, armory, buy. I need to get her a iron lance. Basic range lance that can be thrown at distance. Training lance, steel lance. Let's go with steel lance. And you've got your weapons. Your weapons. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Oh, Ferdinand needs, yeah, a new weapon. An iron lance. You die for real. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This much recruiting popularity. So does that...
so much.
What?
I am grateful.
Oh, are these like the most likely people I'm going to recruit? I don't know what that means. White Clouds, Chapter 2, Familiar Scenery.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I'm not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
That's very true. Press ZL during the player phase to trigger Divine Pulse at the end of each battle. Divine Pulse will be recharged. Okay, so I've got one, like, undo button. That's good to know. Ferdinand. Equip this, please. And Benedetta. Equip this, please. Alright. Italians. What happened to your... Oh, it is there. That's weird. Alright, no, yeah. Cool. Units. Yep, cool. Fight. Begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander. Byleth or Edelgard falls in battle.
So this is the Red Canyon. A ruin of sorts by the look of it. Let's end this quickly. The thieves must have been driven back. Be careful or the cornered mice might bite us.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't
Shut
be
your
a thief
dumb
if you fear
mouth.
death.
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. Why don't we split up and attack from both the west and the front? If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both sides. I leave the rest to you.
Oh, yeah,
Regardless,
sure.
we must cross the bridge first.
Alright, cool. Wait, so you can't go this way? No. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's just that west. Okay.
I will prevail.
Can
That's my
get
cue.
there?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
So that they're not both going to attack her. Okay. Received rusted bow.
Oh no.
Go there. Wait.
Stay focused.
Battle.
Battle?
As you wish. Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
I will get the victory. I do have healing items as well, so keep that in mind. I tend to get stuff like that. Battalion, level up.
Think this through.
Items. He now has Tempest Lance. Stab.
You should be honored.
I'm sure
These
they are.
ruffians are...
Can you shoot from there? She can shoot from there. Cool. Bonk.
Got him!
Yay! Bernadetta got a level up.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Yes. Yes, you did.
I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go home?
No. Don't fight bad guys. Oh, what was that? Looked what this one was. None of these are gonna get to. Is there? Yes. Okay, I can trigger to quickly select units. Moving in. Moving in. Moving in. Layer phase.
I will prevail.
She can attack. Oh, with a rusted bow. XP contained. Cool beat. Alright, cool. So this he's got a healing spell. That's good to know.
Well done.
It's freaking really good to know. Can't afford to have all three for attack. boosts the magic, so don't use it. You finally get to play this tomorrow. You buying it tomorrow? Or is it downloading? Or is it getting delivered tomorrow? What is it? Smack! Oh, next attack? No. Damage. Oh, ooh, this is gonna... She... Oh, damn! Not great. No! Do I have to just do the mission again? Yep. Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's just unfortunate. If I just do it to there.
Battle.
A great help.
How do I deliver damage? Not at all. Oh yeah, of course.
That's my cue. Stay focused.
Can't afford to have her attack 3 times. Wait.
I will prevail.
I mean, she died last time as well. Oh, why have I done that?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no. I will get the
Well,
picture.
we'll see what happens. Because if it's
As you wish.
I'm guessing she's a main character, so you can't actually die. I have to like restart the mission.
Put me in there.
I really just like attacking her though. Stop. There we go. Yeah, you attack her and just get freaking insta-give. She just gave her a level up. Thank you.
Another step forward.
Italian level up. Nice. Oh, she didn't get to return fire. Interesting. Smash. 100% chance to hit. Bam! Freaking hell, that's a lot of damage.
Well, how was that?
That was very nice.
Regrettable.
Well done.
But there was no other way.
Smack.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Why did she move all the way over there? And let's get Ferdinand in. And smack. Oh, so close. Oh, but because he's standing on the thing, you got a level up anyway. Nice.
The noble standard.
Curved shot. Dramatic.
I won? I did!
Good job!
Well done.
Thank you. All this moving across the bridge is annoying. Player phase. Edelgard, she's gonna go up here, and she's gonna attack west. Ferdinand with a and Healy Boy. Move here. Grumpykins can come up here. Smack! Oh, ow. That's not good. Stop it. Oh.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knight.
Some knight.
This is our chance.
Yeah, purple helped me fix it, Sleep. Hashtag shook. Get some shooting.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, so close to the XP. Chest key. Chests and doors can be unlocked with appropriate keys. Move the unit with a key next to the chest. They will have the option to unlock it. Units with a locksmith can open chests and doors without keys. Oh god, excuse me. Needs to burp while I was speaking. Alright, yeah, he can't move, so... Just heal you. I don't think I have enough.
Thank you.
Attack? Nope. Looks like intense bottle plus here. Training sword, cool, thank you. My asthma. Oh yeah, it shouldn't have. Damn. Follow attack? No. Okay. He could die this turn.
I shouldn't strain myself. Winning's always nice. So, is making us experience a real battle part of the church's teachings?
Yes, 100%. Right, one of them might be screwed. And if they are, I'm very, very annoyed at myself. Unless I get really lucky, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh no!
Rendered useless. Lady Edelgard, forgive me.
Oh man, I actually lost someone already. This early on. Oh, that's annoying. I'm genuinely annoyed at myself. Yeah, I don't have the option. Oh, I do! Fudge for that. this much
Stay
more
focused.
carefully.
I shouldn't strain myself.
And him.
Should I have held back?
As you wish.
He's not going to be able to attack from there. He is going to be able to attack from there. Which is just going to reduce the amount of damage he takes. There we go. You can tell about time, yeah. I thought I'd already used that ability for my turn, essentially.
Put me in there.
Let's not make another stupid decision like that. Blam. Yeah, there we go. Much better.
You worked hard for nothing.
It all just depends on how often I can take my time. I'm pretty sure I can do
me
it
to
once.
clean this up for you, Lady Edelgard.
Sat. I need to think more as well. That's the other issue. Oh, cool. There. Here. 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 I should have had her use an item actually. Silly.
I will prevail.
She's got the chest key, I think, so yeah.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah. If I could turn back time.
Oh no.
Is that going to make him move forward yet? She's got boosted defense, so. Bam! Bam! Byleth kicking booty! So close to leveling up her axe skill as well. He's going to take a shot at Caspar. Yes, he can attack from here. Miasma. Right, so yeah, it doesn't work diagonally. That's good to know for future reference. Does he get to shoot backwards? He does. That's good to know.
Perhaps I've been
Maya T. Get them. So that's done in 2 attacks, is what that's like.
Should I have held back?
Now, if this thunder doesn't kill him, he's very vulnerable. There we go.
You were wide open.
Battalion, level up. I need to use these gambits more as well, actually.
So, is making us experience a
Loot, boy. Large bullion. Oh, bullion. you move here and... Yeah, so you have like limited uses per battle.
Back to the fray.
Enemy phase. Player phase.
Be mindful.
Item. Let's get some healing done. She's got full health. I'm really not to. Other than obviously, you want to lose as little health as possible. Yeah, he's got like 3 range attacks. Training land's cool. Move up here. Back, turn back time.
Still unstoppable.
Oh, they have different dialogue based on how they are as well. I need to be using my items. What am I doing?
Stay focused.
Yep. Health. Wait. Item. And have I used that? This is a very tactical game. Wind. Should be able to kill him. I didn't think about this one. Alright, so if you're next to them, you can't use
I can hide.
your ranged weapon. That's good to know.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Yeah, it does. Might as well have him pick up the items while he's here. That's enemy phase. Smack back. That's how these guys approach, and we'll sort of take a slow approach after this, basically. Items, honorary. I'm going to try and get other people experience if you can.
That's my cue.
Level up.
Growth is a part of life.
It is indeed.
Oh, I see now.
Okay. Let's take her out. Him. Smack.
My heart is full of victory.
My heart is full of victory. I love it.
I am greater now.
People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart, and do not be worried about this killing.
It's freaking dramatic. Alright, So that's like the limit of where we can stand.
As you wish.
Enemy phase. Okay. Now we've got a safe place to move in. Someone's just gonna have to get hit there, unfortunately. Do some shooty. Why her though? It's just an odd choice. He's moving up. Right, okay. Lots of healing. Oh, that's not who I thought it was.
Witness my power. I'm
Boost his faith while I can.
That really helped.
Ah, he's attack. Blooming hell, well done, Caspar. I suppose he's a priest, so he's not like super duper strong, but hey, you did the thing. Smack.
Are all real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
You should not seek out combat. You should be sensible.
It can't be. The mercenary from before? So what, now you're pals with the Knights?
Yes, pretty much.
I'll kill you and your pesky brats.
I should do the gambit. Forget it. Follow. But my axe skill finally leveled up.
Practice yields results.
Can she get close enough to do a gambit? Gambit.
Sending these brats instead of the Knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
Gambit boost.
Let's use our heads.
Rarg. And that should reduce his like attack as well in the future. Yeah, okay. Can we get him in a way that he can attack? Oh, actually, yes, we can. Might be able to kill him now. So it does less, but it has a higher range. Oh, that's good to know as well. Oh, you might get the kill. Bonk. Nice. Well done, my peeps.
Never listen to that idiot. What a mistake.
What a mistake.
There we go. Oh, nice. You got tons of experience for that.
I still have a long way to go.
Thank you for leading us, Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case, something about this canyon feels inexplicably strange.
How dramatic. Stage complete. Red Canyon dominance. All of my allies' motivation has increased. Hooray.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so. Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place.
Good.
As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between.
Can you turn back time in the other
If I was
games?
somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
Welcome back, Purple Fire.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful.
I can't turn them back quite that far, unfortunately.
In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
I just looked over at OBS, and my mouse cursor is on the screen.
I had the chance to observe the
so I
Red
thought
Canyon.
that the stream had been
Did
running
you
with a mouse
notice
cursor on it the
anything,
whole
Professor?
time. Which would be awful. I did that
Of course.
sneezing.
I expected as much.
You just play an idiot.
The
Just don't-
area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. There can only
Dramatic.
be one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the
I
Empire
didn't.
was established. Who do you think lived there? It's possible they weren't even human. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
That'd be kind of cool if you could get a mouse to work on a Switch, though. Make playing the Witcher way easier when it finally comes out.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place.
They didn't target the students,
Until
they were
we
attacking
know,
the village, and then
I
we
ask
attacked
that you
them.
support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon.
Well, you can
For a
get
goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could
styluses
only
for
have
Mario
been a
Maker.
temporary haven.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life.
But I want to keep
arbiter
playing.
Of every soul. I see.
Oh no, have I like
During
caused
your time
tensions?
here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
I wonder if I can choose not to.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all.
Then why say it?
Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land.
That would be convenient.
If so, what does that make me now? A ghost? No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive.
Well, I mean, you have
Of
no
course,
proof.
we also have the mystery of
Solipsism and
why
all that.
I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
I'm sleepy. What does that make me now? A goat? Yes, it makes you a goat.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
These headphones are like very, very good, but at the same time not super comfortable. Spaghetti!
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
Oh, damn.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar.
Gaspard!
Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so,
What
I
are
would
they-
like
what
for
are
your
what,
class
sorry?
to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle.
Oh, the
but be
headphones?
prepared for the
They're
worst.
Sennheisers, I think.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Hot damn!
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Shh, nothing wrong with these textures. It's Sylvian's birthday.
Thank you so much.
I wish I could just set it to automatically just send out money. Make it so much easier. Play online lets you see behavior of players around the world. You see what percentage choose which activities on a given day, which units are most popular, more referencing. Can I not have this? I don't want this though. Can I like, oh shit. Spirits of the Fallen friend. See, I don't mind the Spirits of the Fallen thing. I just don't want this percentage thing. Because that's influencing my decision. No way to... I just have to turn it off. Because I really don't want that on my screen. Bernadette!
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
It's the percentage of what people took what actions in the game. And I don't mind that after the fact, but during is frustrating.
I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear.
Yeah, she's into her.
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example.
Yeah,
to
I agree.
follow.
I think having that before you've actually made a decision is kind of frustrating.
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide.
Yes, it is in modern RPGs, but usually after you've made the decision.
Honestly.
Not before.
Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away...
Yeah, wait until after you've made the decision and it tells you.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
God damn.
I really did make you angry.
That was cute. Just all of them with Bernadette.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe.
Secretly destroy
I see
Allah.
that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
Damn, this girl has issues.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that.
I love how she has a hoodie, even in a fantasy setting.
But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing
You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by?
Futaba.
Have you no desire
Remind
to
me,
venture
Futaba,
beyond
from
this
what
reclusive
game?
lifestyle?
Or anime series?
There's a whole world waiting
Genuinely
for you
forgotten.
out there. The
She does sound
social life
familiar.
of a noble is actually rather...
RPG, yeah, Persona 4.
Stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's
Oh,
none of your
damn.
business. Get lost.
Dramatic.
No. Oh no.
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
Oh no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
Eternal.
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
Alright, okay, so yeah, I was thinking that I'd lost one, but no, because Bernadette. It's the same scene, basically. Oh, so they can get closer with other people. Oh, that's interesting. Must become best friends with everyone. So the S means they're romanceable, which is good to know. But apparently most of them don't have. Do you have a least favorite? Do I have a least favorite student? Probably this guy, Felix. He just kind of seems like a dick. But I haven't really interacted with enough of them yet to truly dislike them. But for now, we'll explore. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Oh my freaking... Oh, hello!
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
To do what?
You must try harder from now on.
Right, we'll do one more exploration day, and then I'll see how I feel at the end. It's really, really warm in my office, so I might have to take like a 2-minute break just to like change, because I am in pain.
Professor.
We'll decide.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
Do I get a choice? No. I do have a fan, but it's really, really loud.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much
I like
eat
how,
before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I love how most larger characters
plants
in
of
anime
Fodlan
are
are
never
different
portrayed as
ones than in
actually like
Bridget.
overweight in any
People
way.
here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
That plant has strangeness. That's not how you word that.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive
Sleep well, Sleepy.
despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Harvest. Hey, there we go. Professor, level up. supply of activity increased. Cultivate them, prune. So do I get 3 right, okay, no, so I don't get my 3rd activity point until next month or week. A white trout.
What? I desired fresh air.
Okay, cool.
I have a favor to
There is
ask.
solitude in the battlefield, but there are limits to what can be achieved. Learn to be stronger, more efficient. Visit the battalion guild. Bring in some reinforcement along my gear. Try talking to the battalion guild master. Okay. No reason not to do that. Hi, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
Well, screw
I
you.
expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
No, you should train more. It's very important.
Hey,
Professor.
What do you require?
Thank you.
Yeah, I just had to talk to him. So from him, I can
In the
like.
Battalion Guild, you can
Yeah.
find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance.
I will.
Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
The battalion's endurance is at 0. Will withdraw, providing no benefits until replenishment is bound. Okay.
What do you require?
Right on.
Farewell.
Cool.
Welcome.
Okay. Can't get a steel axe for me. Oh, because you need a D. Okay. E plus in punching. But I'm also an expert in that, so I don't know if that
Come back
affects
soon.
anything. Oh, there's one more person to talk to. Oh, there's these things.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Never heard someone say so little.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
But she's gorgeous and I want to bang her, but I can't. Knight's Hall and Stable. So this is what she'll be. The cream of the cream. The creamiest of creamy cream.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
God damn it, you're like real chill.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures. Oh,
can leave.
Professor. Excuse me.
Magic and riding. I think I've done that before, actually. Or attempted it by accident. Wait, so where's the knight's house? Or is it through here? I swear I've already tried to go through.
Hello there. Say.
I hear that Lord Lonato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige. So why raise a rebellion?
Because there's someone
guess it's
operating
none
from
of my
behind the
business.
scenes.
What? What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Where else would he be? I might as well just leave it like this, but it's just very distracting.
Best be on your guard.
Why? Oh, right, cool. That's all he had to say to me.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
You just take the throne, my dude. You're king, you do what you want.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
So he's being controlled.
You were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
What?
I have a favor to ask of you.
Those who struggle with private concerns will sometimes visit the cathedral for guidance. If you have the time, why not offer your keen insight? Talk to the cathedral's council to learn more of the various troubles plaguing the people in the monastery to help them solve. Oh, you have to become close with many different people.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
Oh, that's sweet.
Professor, about this month's assignment. Raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My
Very.
understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Right, okay.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Right, can I... Yeah, I can. Right, okay. I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I try not to keep it too long from that. And it is 1:30 in the morning, so I need to get some sleep. Sort of. I don't know. I don't want to sleep. I don't think that's too wrong. So thanks very much, Purple, for watching. That is so cool that you've come back to keep an eye on me, as it were. Yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed watching. And anyone else that's popped in and watched at the time, that's also very cool. You guys all rock, and I will see you probably tomorrow when I stream more, simply because I want to play this game. So I'll probably, and I'm going to stream the whole thing. So whenever I stream it, play it, I'll stream it. But thank you very much for joining me in the Gablin Cave, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.